Holy shit. Samura is going crazy. Guys, I think this might be it for Samura. I think he might be biting the dust right after this. This chapter is so crazy. It gets full throttle right from the start and doesn't take the foot off the gas, okay? This chapter is so action-packed, so intense, so crazy. Thank you for joining me with another one. Today, guys, we are talking Kagurabachi Chapter 110. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me. Before we get started, if you're loving Kagurabachi, if you're loving where the story is going, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that comment button, because we are here every Sunday breaking down the newest chapters of Kagurabachi. And guys, the story is not slowing down anytime soon. So hit that subscribe button, hit that noti button, because we're going to be here breaking everything down. Let's get started. We pick right back up where the last chapter ended off, with Samura and the sword master about to tango, okay? They're about to do the dance, okay? Chihiro, he's still on the ground. N10 is fading. It's sad, you know. We don't get to see a lot of Chihiro this episode. He's in strictly recovery mode, okay? After he tried to go up against the big dog, the sword master, he is not looking well, okay? He is not looking well. But we start the chapter, Chihiro's on the ground, and we get this crazy revelation that Samura, he is putting his life on the line. But seriously, okay? The last couple chapters, we've seen Samura get crazy. We've seen him get involved with the sword master, no problem, okay? But he couldn't stop him. Him and Chihiro could not stop the sword master. Now that Chihiro's down and N10 is broken, Samura's not playing, guys. Samura is sheer. Oh my god, Samura, he's so sick. He's so sick. Okay, we find out that this guy is using black flames, okay? But it's not the Suzuku black flames, okay? This guy is using his own life force, okay? He's putting his life on the line to heal everybody, right? So everything in his awareness, right? The black flames are spreading out. Remember all those people last chapter? They were down for the count. The sword master drilled that big old hole into the headquarters, and all the people there, they're down for the count, right? We thought they were dead actually, but nah. Samura, he's a boss, he's a beast. That's why he's the GOAT, bro. Samura is that guy, man. Stop playing with me. Samura is actually one of the sickest characters introduced in the story, and he's still sick, man. Oh my god. So this guy, he starts healing everybody, right? Everybody that the Magatsumi took out, he's healing, right? We get to see Shiba. He's just standing there and he's like, damn, Samura's going crazy. So the sword master, he points, right, his Magatsumi at Samura, and we know that the Magatsumi has the power to consume life. He focuses all of that on Samura. But guess what, guys? The black flames that Samura has right now, it's stronger than the Magatsumi's ability to consume life. So right now, we have two polar opposites clashing hard, right? On one hand, you got the sword master. He's draining your life force, everybody's life force around him. On the other hand, you have Samura, who's restoring life greater, faster than the sword master can drain it. It's incredible. It's incredible. And we get to a point where the sword master, he just forgets about all of the rest of the people, right? He forgets about everybody, and he says, yo, Samura, I'm just gonna have to deal with you. I'm gonna have to focus on you, you know? Samura's like, yo, I can't let you do this. There's so many people that are about to die. I'm about to fuck you up and throw you back in your dungeon. in your dungeon. Bro, Samura's talking to the sword master like this. Samura's talking crazy when he just got smoked. It's mad. It's mad. But yo, Samura's built for this, bro. Samura is not no wimp. He's built for smoke, dog. He's built for smoke, okay? Like, he's not playing. This chapter, some of the best artwork in the last, I know I say this every video, guys, but genuinely some of the best artwork that we've seen in the last couple of chapters. We get some spreads of Samura and the sword master just boom, clashing swords, drawing their swords. Oh, it's like a old samurai style movie, man. Like, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. Samura is one of the strongest sword bearers, so of course he can hold his own against the sword master. But guys, like, the sword master, like, this guy is too strong. Like, the only reason Samura's holding a candle to him right now is because the black flames that he's using with his own life force is greater than the Magatsumi, right? For now. We get this crazy panel where it's like they're just dueling with their raw bodies, you know, because their powers are just canceling each other out. So this is just straight swords play, you know, straight swords play. We also find out that the sword master, bro, this guy became a master at like 18. Okay, he was entrusted with Magatsumi at 18, but he mastered it the same year. Crazy work. Like, this guy, I have no words. Like, this guy stands on Mount Everest. There are so many points in this chapter where I'm like, holy shit, Samura's gonna do it. He's gonna, and nah, like, he doesn't do it, you know. But Samura might be able to, like, make a little budge, you know. He might be able to make a little crack in the sword master that Chihiro is gonna have to force it open and just you know, rip that little crack open from Samura. Though this is definitely a sacrificial play, guys. Like, make no mistake about it, Samura's gonna die. For Asgard. There's even this point where him and the sword master, they clash again, but Samura walks away super injured. He's got like this big cut on his head, and the sword master tells him, like, bro, you're strong, but you knew this was gonna happen, bro. Like, you can't beat me. You can't. And then right after that, we get this like flashback with Chihiro and Samura. And I think we actually seen a little bit of this flashback before, where Chihiro asked Samura to like train him or show him the sword, right? Because we see Samura sitting there and Chihiro's slicing the bamboo, right? Like, he's practicing. But the sword master is there. You know, like, the sword master is there too. But like, I don't know if Chihiro knows that. Like, this is what I mean. Like, Chihiro's like, oh, I've never met you before, but he was clearly there. So I'm very confused with what's going on. Like, and not like when Chihiro's a baby. Like, Chihiro's grown. Like, he's a kid, like, at the start of the story. So that he doesn't remember the sword. Like, they had no interaction. Swordmaster was just watching him train and talking down on him, you know? Because when he was watching Chihiro, he's like, yo, like, this guy sucks, bro. Like, this guy got no skill, you know? The samurai was like, well, bro, like, you're a sicko. Like, you're a master. Of course the guy looks dookie to you, bro. You know, everybody's dookie compared to you. You're the sword master, bro. Like, come on. You got to give the guy a little grace, you know what I'm saying? But we then get Shiba, right? He transports to Chihiro. Chihiro's still on the ground, bro. But get this, Chihiro is just locked in. He's just watching. Guys, we get the sickest double spread, okay? Samura and the swordmaster, they're drawing their swords. Guys, they're saying that sheathing the swords, like the movement of sheathing their swords, it's just creating like shockwaves and vibrations. That's how sick these guys are, bro. Like, that's how sick, like, it's so crazy. Like, everything around them in the surrounding area is just getting exploded. It's getting moshed up. Because these guys are so sick. They're so sick. Like, yo, the panel is actually one of the craziest ever. And in that panel, right? We end off with Chihiro just staring. He's just trying to figure out a way to destroy the Nagatsumi and kill the Swordmaster. Like, yo, this guy's eyes, oh my god, they're okay. I don't know what's about to happen next chapter, guys. I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm thinking Shiba's just gonna get everybody out of there, and we're about to get another training arc. You know, Samura's gonna buy everybody some time, and that's gonna be that. You know, like, we even see Iori at the beginning of the chapter, you know, when it said that he's putting his life up on the line. It's like she knows something, you know, she feels it. So, guys, RIPs in the chat for Samura. He was a sicko. He was the sickest to do it. Next chapter, I think it's going to be some bad news, okay? We're going to have to say our prayers. We're going to have to go to the morgue, okay? Because Samura will not be with us no more, okay? But Chihiro's going to get away. All the bad boys, they're going to get away, okay? They're going to give Tobi Muni to Iori. And they're going to have to go from there, right? You know, the Swordmaster, he's probably going to do his thing too. You know, he's probably gonna team up with like the Hishaku or something, and he's gonna go forward with his plan to eradicate the world and eradicate everybody in it. So, you know, Chihiro's gonna have to boss up on a different wave. Like, the guy is nowhere near level to stop the Swordmaster right now, okay? Nowhere near. So he definitely at least needs one more training arc, because the gap is insurmountable. Like, he's anywhere close. If he goes to fight the Swordmaster again, he's gonna get killed or worse. So, yeah, like, they need to fall back for now. They need to come up with a plan. They need to focus and train, and that's it, right? But RIP to Samura, man. This was his chapter. This was Samura's chapter. He is absolutely disgusting. Like, he is so disgusting. The greatest, one of the greatest to do it. Like, I don't think we'll ever see a sword bearer like him. We better get a flashback to the war. Like, I need to see the sword bearers all in action. I need to see Samura in action. I need to see the Swordmaster. Like, I need, like, fighting on the same team though. You know, I need to see the destruction these guys cause, because that war with all of the sword bearers, that war must have been the easiest war possible. Like, there's no way they had any difficulty. No way. With how sick the Swordmaster and Samura alone. We're not even talking about Cloud Gouger or Kyumiri. You know, we're not talking about any of the other swords. Like, just those two alone. Like, guys, like, we need it. We need it. Even with that other sword bearer, what's his name? Izuhara or something? Like, him too. Like, we are missing so much of the story. It can't be finished now. We haven't seen the other sword bearer, Izuhara or whatever, or Hikari in a hot minute. Like, there's no way it's gonna be finished anytime soon. So, guys, if you're loving the story, if you are rocking with where it's going, then please like, comment, subscribe. We're doing this every week, and let me know down below in the comments, what was your favorite part of the chapter, and do you think Samura is still going to be alive by the end of next chapter? Thank you so much for watching another one, guys. We will be back next week with another Kagurabachi breakdown. And in the meantime, you can watch my latest Jujutsu Kaisen episode review here. Thanks.